Bueno, chicos, estamos aquí en la defensa de Bergen, todavía con Saskia, la dragón. Porque no, ya no es la mata dragones, porque es ella el dragón. Y
What
venga.
happened while I was gone, Zoltan?
The fun is about to begin. Herdsman Henselt personally leads all his cattle.
Oh, viene
We'll
Hensel para acá.
win. Is that all?
We've got unexpected guests.
Who?
I think one of them's a she. Ugly like shite after
Fea como
winter.
ella sola, pero con un par de dedos.
You should have seen our lads' faces when those eyesores entered the courtyard.
Did they say why they went to help us?
Wizard good. Wizard's
Blujo
foe
bueno.
is trolls.
Enemigo blujo es enemigo de troll.
I met this pair. They can be of
¿Os
use.
suena, no?
Good.
Enemigo
We
blujo.
want to create a land without prejudice.
When news that Henselt will personally lead the assault spread, the spirit of our lads fell into the gutter.
Tell them, Zoltan, that if they don't believe in victory, they might as well fly a white flag.
I tried, but they still looked down.
Gather the defenders, Zoltan.
Y recordar que el amigo este, ¿cómo se llama, coño? Yorbez no está aquí. Ha ido por unas tropas especiales de arqueros y no sé qué leches.
Why so quiet? I thought you'd be merry. King Henselt himself will honor us with a visit.
We're all going to die.
We can't repel the attack.
Henselt is invincible.
We won't be fighting mere minions, but their king. And the king himself will have to recognize our victory. Could a soldier dream of better than defeating a monarch? Or maybe you're afraid to fight. Maybe we should fly a white flag. It's so simple. Henselt will quickly set up his order here. Inns will be marked humans only. Dwarves will choke in the mines. Elves will perish, hunted in the forests. Lords will slaughter peasants because they didn't bow low enough. Is that the land you want to leave to your children?
No!
Never.
You're shitting bricks because Henselt is coming! Who is he? A god? No. He has arms, legs, and blood, as red as any of ours. If he dares to cross these walls, then we'll gladly spill some of it.
Yes!
Get Henselt.
Long live Saskia!
Many of you won't see the light of dawn again. Many won't return to your women or drink with friends. But we will care for and honor their graves when they enter the earth. Adernian earth. Those who survive will live with their heads held high, for only such a life makes sense. Now, to arms and to the walls, let's show Henselt real war!
Ahí va.
They're coming!
We will
Let's
again!
take a few more Kenwenny ounces!
Henselt will pay dearly for this siege.
Mira el troll. Amigo de Blujo. Bueno, pues a ver, ya tenemos la queen mejorada. Y ahora ha molado, el hecho de eso. Bueno, esto es cuando eres invencible ya, con la señal esta de... ¿Veis? Me meten un golpe y no se me quita. Tengo que meter dos y como les fue golpe, reciben un 50% de daño de desvío. Prácticamente se mueren solos. ¡Hombre! ¡Amigo! Mi coleguita de Orbez, mírale. Con 3000 arqueros de estos. Vaya. Hasta que le tiembla el pulso. En cuanto a humanos, vamos.
Terrorists, murderers, the death squad. Or freedom fighters in an uneven battle, noble in their suffering. It all depends on your point of view. I helped Yorvith. I gave him my trust. I joined Saskia and took the side of the rebels, their new values and ideals. Time will tell if I was right. One thing is sure. Elves are the best archers who have ever walked this earth.
Yorveth, that's what I call an entrance.
I have to admit, the squirrel has style.
Not all is lost. We need to cut off Henselt's escape.
What are you talking about? He looks as if he likes it here.
He'll change his mind. Join Yorveth and shut the main gate.
Yarpen says Deathmold's magic damaged it.
Yarpen knows fuck all about gates. Cover my arse and I'll close it.
The fate of the battle hangs on it, dwarf.
There's no bloody gate that Zoltan Chive can't close.
¿Ninguna faltar? ¿Seguro? Venga, vamos. Llegaste, loco. Aquí no me la veo para que no. ¿Dónde está Yorveth? Yorveth, ¿dónde estás? Where are you at, bitch? Aquí está Filipa contra el de Admor. No sé si lo habéis visto en todo el combate, pero bueno, ya os lo enseño yo. Están peleando los dos. O sea, Filipa no ha hecho nada en toda la batalla. Pasa, Yorveth.
Yorvith, we need to get to the main gate, now.
Admit it. You thought I wouldn't come back, Windblade?
You're hellishly good. We need to
Eres
stop
la pena.
Hensel from retreating.
And then force him to try it.
There's no time to waste. To the gate!
Eres la pera limonera, Yorveth. Mira esto. Ahí están bailando. Qué coreografía, míralo. Venga, dale caña. Ahí, zumba.
Done! They're cut off like sitting ducks.
Maybe they'll surrender.
Sire, your orders.
Está acojonado. Toma. Madre mía, que le está cayendo, chaval. Qué goleada.
We surrender.
Coño, pues si vas a conquistar Virgin. Campeón. Bueno, pues nada. Ya han caído. Como perrillas. Fácil cuando tienes un brujo de tu lado, claro. De la otra manera luchas con Hensel. Lo que pasa es que este bando a mí me gusta más, es más divertido, no sé. Y luego al final que
The
también
battle is over, King.
The
You
Witcher,
won,
o sea, The Witcher ya
and the
lucha más
victors
por
take
los
their
enanos y
tops.
por los elfos, no tiene
You know
por
my
que por los
terms.
humanos.
You will relinquish Eden and sign an act of unconditional surrender in which you'll promise your troops will never cross the Pontar.
Is that
all.
You'll pay war reparations and recognize the free realm of Upper Eden with Saskia of Vergen at its head.
What about me and my men? What awaits us?
Freedom. It's a great thing. Look how many of my soldiers died defending it.
How much do you want?
We'll discuss the war reparations in detail at Loch Muin before esteemed witnesses. There's one thing Saskia didn't mention.
I'm listening.
Since the dawn of time, wars were, are, and will yet be. One side wins, the other loses. But military conflict should be carried out under chivalrous rules and laws.
What's your point, sorceress?
War criminals, including Deathmold, must be punished.
I need an advisor.
War criminals must be punished.
You'll have a new advisor. Sheila de Tanzeville.
Has this witch gone mad?
It's a necessary condition.
Deathmold committed a crime and he must be punished.
As you wish.
Execute him.
Don't allow them to harass me like a dog.
¡Hala, campeón! Para que vuelvas a tirar magia.
You'll see how a real sorcerer dies, foolish whores!
A ver, pon la cabeza ahí. Que te vamos a dar un poco de dormidina para que duermas. Toma. ¡Hala! Haz magia ahora.
Swear an oath and you'll walk free.
Who am I negotiating with anyway?
Philippa Eilhart and I speak with one voice.
Be wary of the sorceresses. They often forget whose perch is higher.
Philippa is my advisor.
We await your decision, King.
I, King Henselt, Lord of Kedwin, swear before witnesses that I will relinquish Adarian borders. I recognize Saskia of Vergen's reign in the realm of the Pontar Valley, and I swear to pay war reparations in the amount agreed upon at Loch Muin.
You're free.
Show the king the way out. It's time to go, Saskia.
Yes.
I don't like it.
What?
Saskia. I know her well. She's never behaved like that.
Her eyes look as if she's taken Fistek.
I assure you, she doesn't use it. Let's follow them.
Uy, 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 qué mal rollo. Y usan un portal para entrar en la...
A teleport.
Such Alhart's house. She was in a hurry. Maybe she left something.
Algo pasa, algo pasa. Something is happening here. Y Orbe le huele mal. Los elfos tienen buena nariz, ¿eh?
Let's take a look.
Pues sí, vamos a echar un vistacito. ¿Por qué has entrado dos veces por la puerta y otra vez? ¿Sabes qué? Cerrar la caja envenenada.
I've got nothing except for women's finery.
Cosas de mujeres, dice. A ver. Mirar. La nueva espada de Geralt. Está bien, pero solamente lo que tiene es veneno. Cuando la otra tiene hemorragia 20, aturdimiento 8. Nada, nada. Y además no tiene más daño. Pero bueno, otra espada. Esto lo que vamos a hacer con ella va a ser venderla. Que por cierto me estoy empezando a llevar bastante peso. Vamos a subir de nivel también. Personaje, vamos a seguir con la magia, ¿vale? Porque de aquí ya no nos interesa gran cosa. Tenemos el Queen a tope. Queen transfiere daño al objetivo, a varios objetivos. Número de objetivos dañados, 2. O sea, ahora cuando nos pegan, le da al tío que nos ha pegado y a los que hay alrededor, ¿vale? Esto es la polla también, como podéis imaginar. Y luego a 3 objetivos, está muy bien. Por aquí es por donde estaba lo que teníamos que buscar. Míralo, ahí está.
Yorvith.
What is it?
A tome of potion recipes.
We've no time to read books.
Sorceresses carefully guard books like this.
Not that carefully. After all, she left it behind.
She was in a hurry.
Could this book have anything to do with the Dragon Slayer?
Most things in this land seem to have something to do with Saskia, the dragon.
How do you know?
She
Ah,
told
tú
me.
también te lo sabías, ¿eh?
Then keep your mouth shut, Gwynblade, because if...
I know what will happen if they learn, Yorvith. I've found Thaumadore's recipe.
Alhart already told us the ingredients for mage pain. How's it relevant?
Usually the recipe for an antidote is right next to the one for the poison.
I can recite it exactly. Royal blood, an immortal, a dragon's dream, and petals from a rose of
Sí,
remembrance.
precisamente
Yet
lo que hemos
this book
recogido.
doesn't even mention a rose of remembrance.
I recall perfectly that Alhart said a rose of remembrance combined with an immortal heals the mind.
What if she lied? Maybe it doesn't heal the mind, but influences it. Philippa passed the flower to Saskia through a kiss, the
La
symbol of love
lesbomancia,
and
¿lo
perdition.
recordáis?
I'm confused.
Pues que
I
la
think
lava
Philippa
mente.
subjugated Saskia's mind by adding the rose to the antidote.
Que no te
I'll
enteras de
kill
nada, hijo de
that
mierda.
bitch.
Philippa has magic and an obedient dragon at her command. She could have a strong influence on the conference.
But what does she want?
We can only learn that in Loch Muin.
¿Qué os parece, la Filipa? Aquí todos los magos
Let's
son
go
hijos
then,
de puta.
Gwynblade.
Todos los magos, todos. La única que es medio decente es Tris Merigold. Porque como está bien follada por el brujo, pues no se vuelve una loca como las demás. Pues ya sabéis lo que ha pasado. La puta Filipa esta de los cojones ha controlado a Saskia. Venga, Yorbe, te sigo. Allí está mi amigo Jaskier. ¿Dónde te has metido en la guerra, Jaskier?
Geralt!
Fulanas, ¿no?
Saskia's disappeared. People are getting riled.
Dwarves, too!
Saskia's gone to the summit that's supposed to re-establish the council and conclave. She wants the kings assembling at Loch Muin to recognize Vergen's independence.
The lass has got gumption.
But everything will go to hell without her. We showed Hensel his place. But what of it if everything falls apart now? Someone's got to bring these folks together. Without that, it'll have been a hollow victory.
I'm going after Saskia, with Yorvith. Everything suggests those responsible for Foltest's death will be at Loch Muin.
Some still say you killed him.
I've got to stop that drivel. Don't have a choice, but you do.
The elite of the North is gathering at Loch Muin. I couldn't forgive myself if I wasn't there. It'd be a sin against art.
The art of poking your nose in others' business.
Eso es.
You'll be needed here until Saskia returns. Order must prevail. There can be no strife. The victory over Henselt was an important step, but only the first on a long road.
The hymn I composed could help.
Vergen will need many more songs.
I certainly hope our paths will cross again, Geralt of Rivia.
Por supuesto que sí.
Stop dramatizing. You can be sure of that. We've got unfinished business of our own.
Huh? Oh, aye.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Qué pesado este con llamarme Gwynblade, Por lo menos no me llama Dione, que es como le llama a los humanos, que es como un insulto. Deja de mirar para atrás. Vámonos. Bueno, pues hemos vencido en Vergen. Y ahora vamos a ir a Loch Muin, que es el acto 3. Inserta el disco 2. Bueno, pues nada, chicos. Lo vamos a dejar aquí, obviamente, porque tengo que insertar el disco. No voy a insertarlo aquí. Me vais a ver todos cómo me la saco y la meto. Y en fin, guarradas de estas. Venga, nos vemos en el siguiente gameplay. Hasta ahora.